Hey, Roy. Where were you last night? I mean...
Hey, what's up? Fun times in Los Angeles?
Oh, we're not going to talk about anything? Got it.
Okay, cool.
You're not going to ask me what I did last night? Thank you for the
We're looking for Mayor
appreciation
Cohen.
of my
I believe he has
privacy.
lunch here.
There's not going to be
Thanks
any
for trusting
trouble,
me.
is there?
Which table?
Number 3. If
So
you'll
is that a
follow
yes?
me.
There is going to be trouble here?
Yep.
You can just run ahead of the waiter. Like, as soon as you hit the table, whatever.
Yep.
LAPD. We have some questions
Hi,
regarding...
Mickey. How's it hanging?
Fine. Just fine, Roy. I see you brought Iga Beaver along. Hope he's not going to put the shakes on me again.
Cole Phelps, Mickey Cohen.
Good afternoon.
We've been introduced.
Yep, I know who you are.
Roy, you just did this in the last case.
Meet Johnny Stompanato, Cole. He has the biggest schlong in Hollywood and the smallest gun. Or maybe that's the other way around. I can never quite remember.
You're
Roy,
a funny guy,
wow.
Roy. Haven't I always said what a funny guy Roy is? And how much fun it would be to get together with him sometime?
Poor Johnny.
Roy, I don't
He's the
think
dark,
he thinks you're
sensitive
funny.
type.
Nope,
He's
please
a
stop.
serviceman too, Cole. Johnny was at Okinawa.
You were in the crotch?
6th Marines.
The lieutenant who won the Silver Star up on Sugarloaf.
So, I mean, if you want to go back and count all the
Already.
penis references.
Like that?
All right, have we finished flirting? You got something to discuss, Roy? Or are you going to stand around beating the meat while my lunch gets cold?
Yeah, there's another
All of the
questions.
penis
Do I need my lawyer?
references.
Finkelstein, huh?
Your brother-in-law,
Yeah, remember Lenny the Fink?
Finkelstein.
Yeah.
He was in the
Selling
pink.
Stolen morphine. He had 1/3 of the shipment.
We
Old
counted.
news, kid. I don't know anything about what Lenny was up to.
But he was your brother-in-law.
Yeah.
Keyword
So I'm supposed to
was.
believe that you don't know what happened to the
killed
rest of
him.
the shipment.
Lenny. God rest
Actually,
his soul,
Roy did
was a
most of the
moron.
killing. He shot
He was
up
family,
Lenny a
though, and I
lot.
haven't made a beef about that,
That's
so count
true.
yourself lucky, kid. The H is a filthy habit, and I don't condone it. Simple
Horses?
solution would be to have all
Horses.
the dope fiends put
Horses
down.
is a
So
filthy
you
habit.
don't know where he got the morphine.
Kid, ask a question you might get an answer to.
Can I have what
We
you're
believe there's
having?
a link
Can we
between a
share?
group of
Are you done?
Marines
Are you gonna eat
and
that?
morphine
Okay, you gonna eat
stolen
that?
from the SS Coolidge. One of those Marines was shot to death in a club last night.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
I say with a smile on my face like I just pooped.
So you haven't heard anything
We are
about what
like
happened at the
8 for 8
111
or
club?
whatever on the questions.
What can I
We're doing
say,
pretty
kid?
well.
I'm
Yeah,
shocked
we're
in the
back
land
on
of
track.
opportunity,
Found all the
Seems
evidence?
finest feel
Yeah.
the need to resort to crime. It's a
All I have
dangerous
to do is
business.
just not break
I
stuff.
can attest to that. I'd recommend they get out of the life quickly.
Oh, get it? 'Cause they'll be
A
dead.
few Negroes saying
Yep.
goodbye on the sidewalk will never make the papers, Mickey. But we had a judge in Pasadena say adios the other day. Prominent white people popping their clogs makes everyone nervous.
You know dope has never been my thing, Roy. It's always been for schmendricks like Jack D and Jimmy Utley.
Schmendricks.
But
What?
I'll ask around. And
You
I'll
yeah,
get back.
well, don't you remember like Jimmy
Hey, you boys want
Schmendricks?
some lunch?
Oh, right,
About a
of
drink.
He was
course.
really good at playing the morphine.
Come on, Cole, we're leaving.
We have to cut that dope. It looks bad with people dying.
We have to get the rest of it. There's no way of watering down the stuff in those little packages. You have to put the squeeze on those guys and get the rest of it.
They don't seem the type to frighten that easy.
We'll see.
As I fade out. That was a little quick.
Yep.
What's going on?
That fucking
New
rat
plot
stole
point, here we
the
go.
Public about Brenda.
Who is Brenda?
Brenda is LA's most famous madam.
Everyone knows it.
Of course everyone knows. Brenda pays her way.
Are we cops or a collection agency?
Whores have been around since the Bible. Our job is to keep it off the street so Joe Citizen and his wife can stroll around unmolested.
Oh, yes. Mrs.
We should
Citizen.
change the law.
What was her name again?
Mind?
Brenda? That's
Every
weird.
politician
Brenda
in America is
Citizen,
against
the unmolested.
prostitution, except when they're using them.
So where does
And their
Stoker
kids,
come
Johnny
He
Example.
objects to the LA
And Susie Q.
administration taking its cut.
in? Is everyone in on this?
Yeah, and that's the problem. From
So,
a little acorn does a large
this madam
tree
has
grow.
basically come forward and said, like, I will
Bring the whole thing
reveal all to the
crashing
newspapers, and kind of already has.
Mm-hmm.
This is introduced for exactly one
Aren't you
reason
supposed to be
that we will
working,
see at
Sir, do you
the...
know which robbery detectives are working
Probably
on
this
Army
episode,
surplus
but
stuff?
definitely at the end of the case.
Caldwell and McManus.
And it's
I
fucking
saw
dumb.
Caldwell in the squad room not long ago if you want to speak to him.
Thank you, sir. We'll do that.
This way.
Oh, I'll get there first. I know exactly where to go. But first... sir, you seemed really mad at me for some reason.
Nothing?
No? Okay.
All right.
I get it. I'll leave you to your desk.
Got a stakeout down on 2nd later tonight.
Who are you talking to?
He ran the light on Olympic, and we finally collared
Aw,
him.
they're holding hands.
Oh, that's cute.
Got a
Jeez, Phelps, you
stakeout
cheating
down
on your
2nd
wife with
later
everyone?
tonight.
That's his vice. If I ain't cheating, I ain't trying.
You got a minute?
Sure, Cole, anytime.
I was sitting here doing nothing, Cole. What do you think?
Yeah, that's
I'm waiting until I eventually die.
job. Either the guys working the wharves or some of the guys on the ship.
What else was taken apart from the morphine?
Case of BARs, case of Thompsons, crate of Valor smokes.
Homicide just recovered 3 BARs and a mountain of cigarettes at a shooting at the 111
So
Club.
where are the Thompsons?
I better get over there.
Do you have a
Where's
copy
little
of the
Johnny
manifest?
Thompson?
Here it is.
I want to make comments.
So,
So, how
see
do
if
we
you can
connect the
figure
dots
out
for
what
Operation
was
Mess
stolen.
at the 111 Club.
Any hint?
All the things in red?
So, in order to advance this, you have to click on the circle, but you have to click on all 4 of them.
Oh.
I'm thinking of moving
Enough
up
to
a
arm
45.
3 companies.
I want to stop him with 1 round. Hey, I gave his wife a tap. I said all's fair.
Here's
in
our
love and
backroom
war.
arsenal from the 111 Club.
Hey, you think those vice boys
This is the
stay
crate we
on the
recovered.
side?
And literally 2 tons of morphine.
500,000 cigarettes loose on the streets of LA. Some of these guys are from my old.
Oh wow, that lighting changed.
They must have finally shipped home.
Seriously. Is it like
Also-
bedtime now again?
Maybe.
Goldrick.
McGoldrick
The
was
vice
on the
cops
boat?
only work
Sure,
at
we
night.
checked them out.
Goldrick
They're
bought
the vampires of
111
the
Club.
underworld.
His brains are all over the bar.
Looks like whoever stole the dope is getting muscled.
By whom?
Dragner or Cohen. They control the hop.
Detectives, KGPL's going crazy. Shots fired at 1384 North Bronson. Some guy with an automatic spraying a Hollywood bus. They want every car.
That's pretty weird, but also relevant to our case.
Yeah,
It turns out.
because of the machine guns?
Yes, actually.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And also because of who they're trying to kill.
Oh,
But also because of the guns.
so did the Marine guys take the drugs and now are getting stiffed by Mickey?
Well, we know that they took the drugs and are getting stiffed by Mickey because of the newspaper that we had
Oh, that's true.
in the
Yeah.
last case. So I guess if you didn't read that, you wouldn't know what's happening.
True enough.
But we very explicitly know what's happening.
0 Fountain Avenue. Assist Unit 49 million transporting an injured citizen.
Yeah, so those were not street crimes. It's just like a bunch of radios. Like, here, go here for the shooting. Go here, you car, go there.
Yeah.
Maybe duck down if he's shooting the windows. I get it's a chaotic situation, but like, what are you doing standing up?
Find a way up there and stop that son of a bitch, Paul.
Are you saying you can't hit him from here?
I don't believe that you can.
Okay.
But it's not worth trying because he will mow me down in a few seconds. So that's it. All you do is just go up.
Oh, good. Climbing.
I mean, we're gonna have to shoot him, preferably in the dick, but
Gotta stick to the pro quo. Status quo.
I would appreciate one scene with a machine gun not being so fucking loud, though.
Yeah. That was quick.
Was that close enough?
That was real quick.
Yeah, so it was just the lone gunman. That's it.
Okay.
So no one's gonna help the survivors on that bus? 'Cause the doors are closed on the bus, so we can assume that they probably couldn't get out or all got out at this point?
I would hope.
Ah, fuck it. Let's go investigate this guy.
Who got shot in the dick?
Or rather his gun first, because who cares?
True. Whoa.
Cole, don't do it!
I've got nothing to live for.
Oh wait, Cole can't do it. Never mind. I would love to know if there's a way to trigger fall damage in this game. But I don't know. So let's try to find out what the hell is going on.
Yep.
Because so far we don't really know.
Just that they started shooting.
Phone number and restaurant table.
So it looks like somebody was following him, whoever this Alvaro guy is.
Yep. Time to find out.
I know that guy. Felix
Oh look, it's that Alvaro guy.
Good.
was on the manifest.
Looks like McGoldrick wasn't the only one to get a message.
Hey, Alvaro.
Hey, Lieutenant.
He's just a plain detective now, Chico.
Who's the jughead?
This is my partner.
So this
Roy.
guy's accent sounds
We
genuine,
just want to
right?
find out what happened.
Wouldn't it be
What happened
hilarious
is
if
that
they
someone
tried
took
to
a shot
find
at my
another
bus.
Australian to do this?
And the cops
That
turned
would
up and started
be-
treating me like I'm some
Yeah,
sort
they
of
did, didn't
quadruple
they?
punk.
No, they
White people
didn't.
have been in
But
California
Okay.
for over
after the
300
last
years.
case,
Very
they couldn't
fucking
find
admirable
a
for
British voice actor?
Nope, they had to get an Australian doing a British voice.
You hear anything about the big heist on the Coolidge?
Yeah, I heard about it.
I was literally on it.
Not much. The cops came and interviewed me and all the other guys on the ship.
Yeah, nah.
I was down at the 111 Club this morning, waiting for the medical examiner to scrape Eddie McGoldrick's brains off the bar. You want to tell me anything about
Eddie
that?
wasn't in the
I
bar.
heard that Eddie
He was
came
in his
to some
office.
money.
We saw this, Cole.
Too bad he didn't keep a low profile. It was a tough break to get through Okinawa and then have to buy it back home.
Well, I mean, preferably you would come back from the war and then
Who's
eventually
shooting at
die
you,
at
Felix?
home.
How
It's
the
true.
fuck do I
Like,
know?
not so soon, but eventually.
The dead guy on the roof works for Mickey Cohen.
How do we
Why
know
would
this?
Cohen want you dead?
Man,
Just
I
'cause
don't
it said
know anything
Macambo
about
in the
Mickey
book?
Cohen or,
Yep.
or any of those gangsters.
I didn't say he was a gangster.
Yeah.
Felix.
Your name was in the sniper's notebook. Level with me, Felix.
Level me,
Cohen
Felix.
thinks
Punch me in the
because we were
face
on
as hard as you
boat
can.
together, morphine.
Give me an excuse, Felix.
Courtney's meeting those guys is sort of.
I've shot guys in the dick for less.
Courtney Sheldon?
And from
Yeah.
farther away.
You remember
I don't know how I would
Cohen?
handle close range, like,
We'll be in
crotch
touch.
shooting
You
action.
heard that Jack is in L.A.
I saw his name on the manifest.
He's been here a couple of months. Sure glad to see you got over your wound, Lieutenant. I mean,
Which one?
Detective.
Which wound? I was unwounded.
There were no
Customer.
wounds.
He's been under fire before.
You buying his story?
Not for a minute.
Oh, wait. I see that icon that just popped up. We gotta go make a phone call.
Alright.
Do you know what we're making a phone call about?
Nope. Oh, the phone number?
No. We need to know where Jack Kelso lives.
Oh, God.
I mean, we're all war buddies, but we didn't keep in touch.
Well, he hates you, so...
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Jack Kelso.
Just a second.
Ooh, they actually added her
Jack
flipping
Kelso,
through...
Apartment 4.
Yeah, this was
Address.
they had like an extra 5 minutes, so like, just get her some papers. We'll rustle them around,
Great.
and then they sent her home for the evening.
Nice day for it.
Okay, you said, how can I help, detective? But I think we need a couple more takes. So, the Hollywood police station won't be crossed off the list for
Jack was a company
a
sergeant.
while,
He would
No.
never get involved in something like this.
but, I mean,
brace
we
him
go
and
back
drag
to it
him
when we do something
downtown.
there, but it doesn't... You don't know that there's not something
He's a tough
currently there?
customer.
Great.
Let's go harass Jack.
Looks like a rundown building.
It's not that bad. There's a fountain in the window. Because that's rendering so poorly.
Roy Earl.
This is terrible.
We would like a word.
Oh good, he's
Like to come
outside.
inside. Actually, we'd
How
prefer
convenient.
if you'd come downtown with us. Do you mind?
Do I have
But
a
I
choice?
don't wanna.
You don't. Are you going to tell me what this is all about?
It would be better for all of us if we discussed it at the station.
Bad move, Cole.
What?
Yeah, check and match.
Cut the crap. You pick me up in front of my apartment like a common criminal and then expect small talk? Fuck you.
Okay.
Nice to see you too, Jack. That ride just got really awkward.
Yep. Nice suit, though.
Better than Cole's.
Yeah, much better.
Do you know that there's a gang war going on in LA trying to recover that stolen morphine?
That has nothing to do with me.
That was not what I asked, so you're getting a doubt.
I'm sure it would be gripping to hear more of your life story, boys, but the truth
Cocksuckers?
is, I don't give a fuck.
I don't give
We
a
were on the
suck.
boat, Kelso. What
Cocksuckers.
happened?
Fuckers.
Cockfuckers.
Think a bunch of Marines could muscle in on the dope rackets in this town? Between the Vice Squad and the mob, I hear it's pretty sewn up. You'd better watch your mouth.
Or I'll sew it up.
Or I'll watch it for you.
Did you know that Eddie McGoldrick recently came into money and bought a nightclub?
No, I didn't know that.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Then you didn't know that some mobsters blew his brains out last night?
No, I didn't.
Man, you don't know anything, do you?
You heard that a crate of BARs went missing?
No, I didn't.
Is that all you can
You
say?
don't know anything, do you?
I saw Felix Alvaro today.
Good.
Well, he could have been dead. Don't say good
Yep.
just yet.
One of Mickey Cohen's goons had emptied about 60 BAR rounds into the bus he was driving. A public bus, in the middle of Hollywood. Are you going to tell me what's going on? Or do more innocent people have to die?
Are you gonna let Roy drive, or are more innocent people gonna have to
More
die?
glory, another promotion, another medal at the expense of men who fought for their country?
I mean,
Count
to
me
be
out.
fair, Jack, Cole didn't want that.
No.
What do you know about the Army surplus robbery from the Coolidge, Jack?
What I know is that on 3 separate occasions, you would have been dead if it weren't for me. I don't know anything about the robbery.
Okay, thank you. At least you answered the question.
Tried to
In a
avoid
real
it.
roundabout,
Well,
dickish
dying
way.
Because morphine intended to help servicemen is being used on the street. Now we have guys from our old unit being killed by mobsters. We can put 2 and 2 together, Jack.
Gratitude isn't a concept that has much effect on you, is it, Cole?
Answer the
Jack,
question,
quit
Jack.
speaking in nursery
Let's get
rhymes.
this over with.
I was interviewed when the robbery took place. I don't have anything further to add.
Oh,
Jack,
we're
just
taking
one
that as an answer?
Bullshit,
Yep,
Cole.
apparently.
Did you seriously believe that dragging me down here would get me to
Almost
give up
max
my own
level.
guys? You call yourself a Marine? Trying to make a name for yourself with this shitheel?
Shitbird cocksucker motherfucker?
$200 suit and $2,000 car.
The tough guy act is really impressive. I like you, Jack. I'd like to make you for this. I really would. I'm gonna be
Make out
working
with
on it
him
and keeping
for
an eye
this?
on you.
Yeah, he likes him.
You can go now.
Shooting, Robert Steiner, 6780
Oh
West
my
Sunset
God,
Boulevard.
again?
Victim is a Chris
Jesus.
Matilski.
Another name from the manifest?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Yeah. Nope, you missed it.
It's a little bit of an overshoot. I made it.
Gonna get plugged.
So that police station is still lit up. What is happening?
You'll get there eventually.
No, we're already here, though. We don't need to get
Talk
there.
about tension. That was like being trapped in an elevator with a married couple who can't decide whether they love each other or hate each other.
It's a little of both.
Yeah.
You went too easy on
Little
it.
of column A,
Next time, you
little
leave
wanting
it
to
to
kill
me.
him.
I know how to handle that smug son of a bitch.
You don't. Jack will never give up his own men.
Well, that's good, because we're good case men.
Yep. Yeah, oh god.
Out of the way, people.
His poor car. Oh god.
You were saying... I mean, we're practically here.
They just walked up and shot the man.
Oh good, the car got there.
2 of them officers, they went that way.
Go on, get after
It is amazing how quickly we can get here after the shooting takes place. That they are
Really?
just casually walking outside.
Yeah. But going 2 blocks down the street takes you 3 hours.
Yeah, basically. So we just go on actually a pretty short chase.
I can't take the shot from here, Cole.
Roy, if
Getting
you stop
close.
leaning out of the
Steer
car,
off
you'll
the
stop
tar.
losing your hat. Like, this is a thing you
Trust
don't
me.
need to do.
Step on
He
it,
can
huh?
keep
Just
buying
get me a
hats.
little closer.
Are you even able to get any closer?
Hit it, Cole. Spin him out.
Well, you can hit him. I'm just trying to get Roy to do his fucking job.
He is useless. Oh.
Oh. Oh.
I can't take the shot from here, Cole.
Okay.
Well, I'm sorry I couldn't follow him down that route. Okay, and we are done.
All right. Thanks, beat cop car.
Well, I mean, they're not dead yet, so I guess we're not done.
One's done.
See, Cole doesn't reload until he's shot every single bullet.
Find some cover.
Yeah, seriously.
Well, that was nice.
Nice to play goal. Killing everybody. Then taking names.
And then never asking questions.
Nope.
So it's the
Doesn't need
shoot a lot. Like, shoot a lot first. And then never ask questions.
An LAPD file. We have a traitor in our midst.
Uh-oh.
All of the
Who's
names on
that
the list
traitor?
have a hit team assigned.
Is it the dude that you talked to before?
I have no idea who the traitor is. It's not revealed in this case.
Oh. Okay then.
Like, I'm sure it's just somebody who works for Cohen or something.
Yeah.
Cohen is meeting with Sheldon tonight.
I mean, well, there are a lot of people that are about 5'10" with dark hair.
We need to get to those guys fast, otherwise
Is Phelps
there'll be no case.
about that?
He might be, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, same gun.
Uh-huh.
No clue, apparently.
It's because you know what the guns are. And who has them.
And look what is weirdly placed here.
Oh, that's just out in the open.
Yeah. While I stand on this cadaver. So, uh-oh, remember Brenda?
Yep.
We have to look at damage limitation. We can't allow that strumpet Brenda Allen to bring down the whole administration.
Trumpet?
We've got to put a lid on the press. Can someone talk to Harry over at the Times?
strumpet?
It's too late. The Times
Trombone.
will look ridiculous if they drop the story now.
Tuba.
Who is this Stoker?
Stoker's
Stroker?
a lily white. Nothing that will fix this in the
Trombone.
My law and order credentials are disappearing as we speak.
So they are very worried about this whole Brenda scandal.
But she won't go
Mhm.
quietly. Brenda has
So they
extensive
need something to maybe distract
It's
the
already
public.
been taken care of.
Right.
Oh boy.
Oh. Hello, Roy.
Attorney?
Who is
Roy,
this guy? And
what
does
are
he
you
want,
doing
Paul?
in this newspaper
Name's Roy
article?
Earl, detective.
You're right
Administrative
next to me
vice.
right now.
Aren't you one of the clowns that got us into this mess?
Oh, I think that the orders regarding Brenda come down, not up, Mayor. I have a human interest story. It involves a certain LAPD
Yeah, he's
cop,
giving it was giving
a
you
hero
up.
from the war, who has let his beautiful wife and kids down, who has betrayed America for a German junkie whore, who has abandoned his pledge
Who
to the
didn't
LAPD,
sleep with all of the department.
and
How
his
is this a
commitment
bigger
to the
story?
public. We all serve.
But I guess during the whole Red Scare, they
all over the papers
believed
by
some sort of
tomorrow.
shit like this was more impressive.
Yeah.
Be off the hook.
So what do you want in return, Roy?
For fingering.
Fellow office.
And then he just smiles, doesn't say anything. He's like, you know what I want.
I want to get fingered myself. I mean, what?
So, Roy. Anything you want to tell me? Right now.
Seriously.
I don't think we should trust Roy.
Nope.
But I've learned my lesson before. Oh, what is happening?
Why is it blurry? What have you done? Oh my god.
Well, it's got to be this thing. Why is it blurry?
What the hell?
Oh, it's fine. Never mind. I'm sorry. I don't know why that happened. But I wanted to choose the location before we get in, because I don't trust this man.
Nope.
Good. Now I have all the time in the world to get in the car and then drive away. See you, Roy. Get fucked. Piece of shit.
He's ruining your marriage. Well, you're ruining your marriage.